Good Monday to you, children of the earth. Okay, so I have my tea. And my favorite mug. I also have my favorite books. And there's a picture of my big and my little there. Yeah. And then I have my blanket. Yay! And have books. And currently this one is Looking for Alaska. That's upside down. Woo! Drink tea, snuggle with the blanket, talk about books. So that's what we gonna do, bitches. So the first one is The Last Living Slut. And it is quite a book. It's an honest, provocative, and vividly written memoir of Roxana Shirazi, a woman raised traditionally in Tehran and in Tehran and led far astray by the sound and the sex appeal of rock and roll. A rare, raw account of a unique woman caught between her sexual appetites, her passion for music and musicians, and the pressure of her Muslim family and upbringing. And it just talks about, like, when she was younger, what she'd do, and when she got older, she, like, started to be, like, a groupie when groupies were cool, and she'd, like, tour all over the world with this band and, like, pretty much have sex with them every night. True story. Next one is the Goblet of Fire by, obviously, J.K. Rowling and Harry Potter. My book is quite beaten up. I've read it so much. Look at that. That's sad. There's no front cover. And it's pretty jacked up. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can't. And I just really like it. I hope that everybody knows what this book is about. And if you don't, then you should read it, because that's part of the reason why things are things. And yeah, the next book, I just really like it. It's really good. It's one of my favorites, and I just reread it just about a month ago. And I just really like it. It's really good. My next book is The Fault in Our Stars. And if you don't know what this one is about, you're crazy. But yeah, I really like the story plot, and obviously I'm gonna like it because it's John Green, and it's just really good. This is the American version. If you have a different version, show me, because I'd love to see it. Because some of them are actually, like, super different. Next book is The Supernaturalist. I don't know if anybody or anyone had, like, what's it called? Scholastics reading, but it's, so good. In the future, in a place called Satellite City, 14-year-old Cosmo Hill enters the world unwanted by his parents. He's sent to the Clarissa Frayne Institute for Parentally Challenged Boys Freight Class. At Clarissa Frayne, the boys are put to work by the state, testing highly dangerous products. At the end of most days, they are covered with burns, bruises, and sores. Cosmo realizes that if he doesn't escape, he will die at this so-called orphanage. It's really good, and I've had, like, it's so crazy because it's so good that I've had, like, dreams about it. It's just that freaky. Next book is Looking for Alaska. I really do like this book. Let me tell you something about this book. I cried like a little bitch. Spoiler alert, Looking for Alaska is another character, not the main character, but her name is not like the other characters. One of the characters' names is Alaska, and she dies, and it's really sad. But the thing is I didn't realize what John Green was doing in the beginning. At the beginning of chapters, there's things that say before, and then every single chapter, it's days before, and so first chapter says 136 days before. I didn't quite understand the first time why this was happening. I didn't realize what he was doing until I'd read the book a second time, and I like died. I was so sad. But I love it so much. I remember reading it the first time while my mom was driving, and all of a sudden, as soon as I figured out what happened, like as soon as I figured out that she died, I like burst into tears. I was so sad. So super duper depressed, but I loved the book, so I kept on reading. And it's a really good book, and you should all read it if you haven't read it yet, because it's a really good book. It's John Green book, and I don't know where all my other John Green books are, because obviously I didn't bring them with me, but I do have a lot of books. Like, they're right beside my bed, but I do have more books as well. But yes, so recap: Looking for Alaska by John Green. Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Goblet of Fire by Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, J.K. Rowling. The Supernaturalist, and I don't know how to say his name, but Eoin, and Culfer, Eoin Culfer. And then The Last Living Sled is by Roxana Shirazi. It's Shirazi. And yeah, so favorite books, voila. I hope you all have a great week, and yeah, so I'll see you later. Bye!